back with, once again, after a long time, a very long time, Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and yeah, we're going back and forth over here between this and Doom Eternal and Neo 2. Things have been pretty busy. And what's the occasion for Iceborne this time? Well, two new, technically they're not new. They've been around since the last couple of games, but they're new for Iceborne. Two variants of existing monsters finally showed up, and, let's be honest, Capcom loves teasing their new monsters updates for like 2 months before they actually release them, which is aggravating. But they released the update for the two variants, Furious Rajang and Raging Brachydios, which is pretty surprising to say the least. I mean, I liked Brachydios for the most part, so it was kind of cool to see them bring Raging along. I did not expect them to bring Furious Rajang, considering how he was an update monster himself. But hey, they went and did it, so I can't complain, and yeah. As for why I look a little different than usual, it's because, well, I kind of went off and on and off with the game for a while. I wanted to try and unlock some stuff, but yeah, I wanted to try and get the Arch-Tempered Valhazak layered skin, but it wasn't but by the time I logged in to try and do it, after having done so with my male character, you know, I had taken a break after doing so with my male character, done a couple of stuff in that with him in the main Iceborne story, but then I tried to do it for my main female character, but I ended up missing it. So as a result, I look a little I look different than usual. So what's the story here, Tracker?
Hey, you.
You're back and just in time. Just comparing results of our field expeditions. And what do you know? This bunch and I ran into a real doozy of a monster out there. First, there's the monster I found, a real bona fide Raging Brachydios, smack dab in the Guiding Lands. Raging Brachydios are an incredibly dangerous variant of Brachydios, known for the unusually active nature of their symbiotic slime. And these youngsters just happened to spot a Furious Rajang out in the Hoarfrost reach. Furious Rajang are a variant whose fur is always gold and standing on end. Dangerous, doesn't even begin to describe them. Sure, something, isn't it? Both of them are variants that most of us have barely even heard of before. We are just talking about how wonderful it would be for posterity to research these monsters properly, and then you showed up. So I bet you guessed what I have in mind lately, eh? I've already posted up the special assignments, so let's get going. Oh yeah, almost forgot to tell you, I've been following the Raging Brachydios for a while, trying to get the slime sample. But when it went into the volcanic region, there was something in the air that felt a little off. So I played it safe and came back. So just be careful out there, especially if you end up following it back into the volcanic region. See you in the field. Okay, two fearsome monsters have been discovered. Raging Brachy and the Guiding Lands, Furious Rajang and the Hoarfrost take on the special assignments. And my rage for all and the fury remains to investigate these new threats. And Iceborne, speak to the characters with a purple to advance the special assignment. Yeah, I know. So as far as I know, wait a minute, what's this? Stuff, and more stuff.
We got some new technology.
Just gonna make it up with a weapon that's 6 sword, crack up the layered weapons. Oh yeah, the layered weapons, they unleashed that. Can pretty much change the shape of them. Yeah, it's just cosmetic. Then they did something with the steam burks also.
Oi!
Choose how much fuel you want to use per turn. Fill her up. Okay. I barely use it anyway. So, who cares? I am thinking possibly updating my armor with stuff because I'm told these bad boys are supposed to be difficult. Hey. Upgrade limit removal. And I got quite a lot, don't I? You. From what I understand, okay, who do I want to go up against is the question. Critical boost. Critical eye. Resentment. Defense boost. Peak performance. Divine Blessing, Light Resistance. What do I want to use? Oh yeah, I don't have Nergigante, stuff. Okay. So yeah, I either want to go in order and tackle Brachydios first, or Rajang first. Probably Brachy. Yellow. Been a while. I'll stick with the Zenogre, I guess. Dragon attack, effluvium. I'm hesitant to use anything the Saphigema armor because it sucks away my health from use, so I'm probably not going to do it. Ishvalda. I need to get the rest of the suit. Health boost. For Guide Palace. I'll do Shara. Why not? As for head... I either want to keep the long hair or I'll leave it at as this. Defense. Okay. Destroyer protection, footing, vitality. Protection. Critical. Mind's Eye. Where's Anti-Blast? Destroyer protection is equipped. Crisis attack, vitality, KO. Okay. Now let me refresh. Is raging. Is anything like base Brachydios? I'll check. I know that Rajang, Furious Rajang, is still weak to ice, like the normal one is. I need to go after Sharish Valda again, but he's like so frustrating to farm that I just gave up. Okay, so... Okay, he's weak to water and ice. Not so to blast. But I'm gonna hold on to it, but I'm gonna have it anyway. I should... Oh, I neglected to do it. I should have gone and leveled up my, my Saphi Frost Spear. but I didn't. So, back to the Weiss Phylos. Where's that? I'll do that. So, special assignment. What do we want to do? And my rage for all, or the fury remains. A raging Brachydios spotted in the guiding lands. Not many hunters have faced one and come back in one piece. And furious for Zhang, spotted in the Horforce Reach. I'm gonna go in order. I'm gonna go do raging Brachydios, and then later on do another part for Zhang. Okay. So, just putting in the title, because I didn't do it earlier, because I wasn't sure how this would go. Okay. The Immortal One-Punch Wyvern. The Immortal being a reference to his biology, because apparently the reason why Raging Brachydios is the way he is that he's like in a normal Brachydios, he's like in a symbiotic relationship with the slime that he has, but then he eventually, it triggered like an organ called the Immortal Reactor or something. I don't know, I'm just quoting Rage Gaming videos because he's the expert on this shit than I am. I'm very rusty in regards to where everything is in the Gaia land, so I'll just do Camp 1. Keep in mind, I've not played this game in a while, so I likely am gonna suck. And Rage and Furious are like two of the hardest monsters in the series. Let's see, is my cat equipped with the right thingamajig? Yes, he is. All right. Raging Brachydios, here we come. Ah, I just forgot. Since we're gonna be in the volcanic area, I need to get my cool drinks. Shit. Slay a raging Brachydios. Now, I also heard that apparently, when you face him, he takes you into, like, his home turf, and he completely disables traps. So, I don't know if I'll actually be able to capture him. I would much prefer to do that. Oh, I do have waters on me. Thank God. And apparently, Furious Rajang does not have investigation quests, which makes no sense, personally. I don't know if Raging Brachydios will have the same treatment. Slime. Blast marks. There he is. Holy crap, he's huge. He's bigger than the normal one. I like his color pattern. Instead of the old shiny blue, he's got like a dull teal green. And I like how the slime kind of patterns all over him, giving like a makeup look. Just looks more wicked.
Proceed with caution.
He moves a little slower than the normal one too, but because he's bigger. Trying to get silver.
Good job. Watch yourself.
Ah. bigger and slower, but he packs a greater punch, it seems. Get rid of his tail. Dead. I don't remember normal Brachy doing that. Oh, no, 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 no. So far, so good. I love his theme song. It's the same theme song, but I still love it. Yeah, he can use his tail to do that. All the more reason to remove it. Ah. He's pretty spry for an old man. Because, you know, he's immortal and all. So far, so good. He got me. I'm still kicking. Flashpoint slime, huh? He's going into the caves. Ow, he got me. I mistimed that one. Okay, that's new. I'm so slow for some reason. Getting more aggressive. Got the tail. Oh no, he's angry. Get extra damage on him with the volcano. Yeah! Just what I needed. That worked wonderfully. Come on, Brachy, we're going for a ride. Ah, come on. Oh, I forgot about that. The slime is more reactive when he's enraged. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get out of the... I couldn't get out of the fucking lava because I was stunned and I couldn't get out of the menus. Stupid game. And I need... I should have. I didn't want to do it because I had gotten tired of it, but I need to, like... Oh, something broke. I need to, like, I need to level up my ice, my frost spear by going after Safi'jiiva again. Because I'm gonna need it if I want to ever farm this guy some more. And then, of course, there's, Raging Brachydios. Yeah, he's much more explosion happy than the old one. Well, something on him broke. I'm guessing it was lava. That did it. I didn't get it. I'm in a cul-de-sac where I can't move. He's going into his cave where it's supposed to be like his final area. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there he goes. He's the Monster Hunter version of Rorschach. Even the music changed. I missed. He's all roided up. Don't want to get stuck on the slime. Or, because then that will happen. am I missing? Shit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I died because of bullshit. Ugh. I'm so goddamn slow for whatever reason. It's ridiculous. And of course the menus are as slow to go through as ever. Either that or I've gotten slow because I've been away for so long. Where's the... I need to put in a steadfast gem because I'm getting stuck way too many times and it's not doing me any favors. I hate getting stunned. That's like the one thing in the game that I still hate the most. Brace. Get rid of that for this. Fire resistance. Let me check something. Yeah, the frost spear is speed boost. I highly doubt I can do anything with it, but I want to go see if I can augment it or upgrade it. Yeah, not much. Yeah, I need to go fight what's his name again. Affinity, sharpness increase. How powerful is it compared to this? 837. 837. That's the same thing, really. Barely a difference. Maybe it'll work, I don't know. I'll try it, see if it works. Doubt it will, but... yeah, I'm gonna need to go grind Safi'jiiva again if I want to level this thing up. Which I didn't do, because it was like... I was much more interested in Dragon and Fire than I was with Ice. But now that I'm facing... now that I've got two monsters who are both super weak to Ice, like, now I got no excuse. Look how big he is. I love how big he is. Way bigger than the old one.
Proceed with caution. Good job.
Oh no, he didn't hit. He didn't hit. Come on.
Watch yourself.
The slime is admittedly the most annoying thing about him. It is his gimmick, after all. Oh no, he's angry. He's angry. I do feel faster with the Sappy one than I did the Volcano one. Thank God. Yeah, everyone's using Safi Jiva weapons. Well, except one. He's using Rathian. Shit. What? Come on. Wait a minute. Feline insurance. We're still good. We're still good. Where's the chest? Chest. Where's that goddamn chest? There it is. Nobody die. Please. Damn it. Heal yourself, Jeff. Trying to get rid of his tail. So that way he has one less weapon to use. Well, my temporal's already used up for no reason. Tail. Yet.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Really? They just had to come in screaming and yelling. Don't need this shit right now. Get him. Look at that, he's all black and covered, charcoal all over. This is cool. Got the tail. Shit. Thank you. Oh, that was a close one. Shit. Look out. Into the wall, into the wall. Yeah! Well, I gave it the old college try by myself, but didn't work out. So this worked well, wonders. He's tough. Yeah, I do like him. I surprisingly do. It's just the slime that annoys me. Hey, no friendly fire. Okay. Brachydium pallium. Oh, I think I missed going for the tail. I missed it. Sliced it off and I completely forgot about it. Oh well. Obtained a Brachydios pendant. Nice. Thank you, Jeff, Joss, and Yeezy, you the men. Now, can I finish off without having family members screaming at each other for no reason whatsoever? Would be nice. Don't you hate it when that happens? You're trying to game in peace, and all of a sudden, because the house is preoccupied, shit happens that you have no control over, and then it spills into your place of zen when you're in the middle of business. I hate that. And because I'm trying to fight for my life, more or less, I can't reach the microphone on time to prevent any more from being heard. So it's like, you know, what can you do? So yeah, Raging Brachydios is taken care of. I like him. I like how big he is. I like the color scheme and the patterns of the slime covering him. He has some pretty cool new attack patterns. I also kind of like how he does that whole Rorschach final stand in the middle of the room where he's like, "You're locked in here with me," kind of thing. I like that. So how do his weapons look, is the question. Okay, the Brack attack is... Did they, like, keep it as its own thing? Yeah, they made it its own thing. They didn't continue onward from the regular Brachydios tree for whatever reason, which doesn't make much sense to me, really. Whoa, look at that. It's all glowing orange and shit. Like the blade is alive. Cool. Look at that. Was that so hard? Look at that. They gave the Raging Brachydios its actual sword. You know, the one that actually has a unique look. Instead of just shortchanging it again. Like, thank you, Capcom. Was that so fucking hard? Looking good. And then we got the freaking drumsticks again, which are not drumsticks. Thank you, Lord. Seriously. You know, I find it funny. They just made Raging Brachydios its own tree, but they didn't fold it in with the regular Brachydios, even though naturally that's where you'd think it would be. I don't know. I guess it's their way of like saying, here's the thing, we apologize. Here's a shortcut. Where's the... Yeah, yeah, look at that. Fucking drumsticks. Really? Really? No one's going to use the normal Brachydios dual blades or longsword after this. They're all gonna go straight for the Raging blades. Because why would you? Why wouldn't you, after what they did? Yeah, the mace. I never got the mace. That's a wicked-looking spear right there. Excuse me, lance, not spear. I can't remember. Did Brachydios have a gun lance? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, there it is. But yeah, it's just a shitty generic bone version. Again, the proper version right here. Was that so hard? Oh ho ho ho! Now this looks gnarly. Yep. I like the jade green glow, but the bright orange is pretty cool looking. Spear. Yep. Now, see, Capcom, was that really so hard? You couldn't have just carried over the old designs? You had to give it the shitty graft look? So, yeah. This is more or less the Brachydios redemption arc to its completion. So, what have we learned, Capcom? If you can't... If the old weapons have unique looks to them, bring them over. And also, for the weapons for new monsters in your new game, give them unique weapons too, instead of this generic graft look to them, which honestly looks horrible. And I pray they and I'm gonna say in my Sergeant Hartman voice, never do it again, maggot. They better never do it again. Next Monster Hunter game, all unique weapons for every monster has their own unique look. I can tolerate the whole slapped-on look if it's like an in-progress build leading up to the final thing, but if your final thing is going to end up still being slapped-on looking, it sucks, really. Nice. Yeah, I think I prefer the old look. The regular Brachydios armor in terms of look. But as far as the chest and helmets are concerned, but I do admit I prefer this kind of skirt over the overly wide spike bladed monstrosity that the normal suit had. I much prefer that. Yeah, it's like you look at the normal Brachydios' armor, and it's like, I love it, but the skirt has to go because it looks like a monster. It does not look safe, okay? I mean, look at this. I guess it's kind of cute, but it's a little too wide for my taste. That and the big blades on some of them, and this one looks like it'll hurt yourself more than it'll actually hurt what you're trying to hunt. So yeah, the raging Brachydios' armor weapons I'm definitely getting, but I really need to upgrade my my ice Saphi spear glaive before I can hunt him in any other way, because I need the speed boost because I move way too slow with the Volcano one, and despite his size and how slow his normal attacks are, once Raging Brachydios gets angry, he starts moving a lot faster than his size makes him seem. So I definitely got to go back to work on Saphi Jiva to at least do this. And I'm gonna need to, because Furious Rajang is also in the house, and if normal Rajang was a lightning bolt of a monster, yeah, he's gonna be way faster. Way freaking faster. Also, is it possible at all to capture him? I saw no indication that you could. No, you can't capture him. Look at that, it's completely blank. No. Wait a minute. Runer. Yeah, no, you can't capture New Runer. Or not. Yeah, I forgot. The Elder Dragons, you can't capture them. You can only kill them. So yeah, Raging Brachydios is a normal monster who can only be killed, not captured. Wouldn't that make studying him a little harder? I mean, you got a monster who, for all intents and purposes, is practically immortal due to an organ he has that goes, long life now due to the slime he has on him. So it's like, he's one of the few normal monsters that could actually go toe-to-toe with an Elder Dragon. So yeah, I like him. I like his color scheme, I like his size, I like how he has proper weapons this time. I'm a little iffy on the armor set in terms of visuals, but I hear it's very good in terms of stats. And, I do definitely see myself hunting him some more times. Definitely not by myself, though. He's, I don't think I'm ready to tackle him by myself just yet. He's a little ways away from me at this point. Same with Rajang, honestly. Yup, weaker to ice and water. Just like normal. Brack Obliterator. So yeah, it's gonna be a while till I feel I'm good enough to get at him by myself. Not to mention I got to level this glaive up if I want to get to him faster. And speaking of speed, I definitely am gonna need it against Rajang, because the Velkhana glaive is just not cutting it with the normal speed. Alright. So, considering how much time it takes to do it, I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the day grinding on Safi to get this spear up and running, and then likely tomorrow when I have time, because I have to do fucking yard work tomorrow, which sucks. I hate yard work. Ugh. It's like 12 steps over tying shoes. It's like one of the few things I genuinely love doing in real life. So, yeah, that's the idea. I'm gonna grind on Safi, get this spear leveled up, so that way tomorrow when I'm ready, I will go after Furious Rajang and all the pain that comes with that. And so yeah, I gave Raging Brachydios the old college try. Didn't work out, so I figured, why bother setting myself up for a continuous failure when I can just call for help? And it worked out wonderfully. That wall crash was just what the good hunters ordered. So that'll do it for now. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna, I was thinking of maybe doing Doom Eternal tonight, but considering how long it takes to grind Safi, I think I'm just gonna focus on that for the rest of the night and come back tomorrow with more Iceborne, and we'll go after the big ape. So, Raging Brachydios, overall, I like him. I like his size. I like his color scheme. I like his attacks. The only thing and I also like that gimmick about having to kill him in his home turf where he locks you in with him. I like that. That's a nice gimmick. Deadly, but cool in concept. His slime is definitely annoying, though. That is, those who are Brachydios detractors, they do have a good point there. His slime is the most annoying part about him. I like him, but that is the worst aspect about him. So, credit to both sides where they're due. Both pro and anti. Oh, by the way, let me check. A little death scythe that I custom made. Ah, nice. Nice little unique pendant right there. How come Raging look at that. How come Safi Jiva has the generic claws pattern, but he gets a shard? I don't know. Maybe Furious Rajang will have a shard. I don't know. But it looks cool. So yeah, I like him. Some things I don't like, mainly the slime, but overall I like what I played. So that'll do it for today's stream. I'm gonna go see if I can help Mom with anything before I get back on to go back on Safi. Yeah, Safi. And I will try tomorrow to get back and we'll do Raging Brachydios. So, Have a good night. See y'all later. Peace out.